Welcome back, everyone. Joining me live in the studio, I have Mayor Jason Shelton. Oh, let me get my words out.
That's okay.
Yeah, hi, by the way.
It's great to see you again.
Great to see you. It's been a while.
It has, but always glad to be here.
Yes. For those of you who do not know, Mayor Jason Shelton is the mayor of Tupelo, which I'm sure they know. But you're here to talk about some very important meetings for the folks who maybe went through some devastation when the severe weather came through. But first, let's talk about how those people are doing up that way.
There's still a lot of folks hurting in Tupelo right now. A significant amount of damage from the tornado. We've got 144 damaged properties, 130 of which are residential properties, several of which are total losses. So it's very significant, and we've got a big recovery ahead of us.
Wow. Okay. And I understand there are some meetings that people, who are in these affected areas need to know about, and they need to get there and attend. So talk about those meetings.
That's right. The tornado kind of hopped around a little bit, so 3 distinct areas or parts of the city of Tupelo were hit. So we're going to have informational meetings tonight. Tonight for the Colonial Estates and surrounding area. That will be at 6 o'clock at Building 5 of the Tupelo Furniture Market. Tomorrow night at 5 o'clock at Building 5 of the Furniture Market will be for the Charleston Gardens, Butler Road area residents. And then at 5 o'clock Wednesday at St. Luke United Methodist Church for the Bel Air, Lakeshire, Allison Drive, Park Monceau area residents.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. And what type of information should people expect, at these meetings?
Well, what we'll do is provide a update on the response of the city. For example, we're on our 3rd complete round of debris removal now. But just as importantly as providing information on the city's response, we want to hear from the residents of what they need. What can we do as a city to better serve them in this time of tragedy for them?
Right. Yeah. And so if what can residents maybe do to help city officials out in that regard?
Thank you. We will have probably will be this coming Saturday, a volunteer day.
Oh, wonderful.
Folks, it's hard to explain to people, but even in times of emergency, even after a tornado, the city cannot go on private property to remove debris. So what we need is volunteer assistance to get the debris, whether it be shingles, whatever from the home, tree limbs. We need help getting that to the streets, and then the city trucks can go from there to get the debris off the road and get the neighborhoods cleaned up.
Very nice, very nice. All right, Mayor Shelton, thank you so much for being here and giving us valuable information that we can spread to our viewers and keep us in the loop as far as what's going on in Tupelo.
Absolutely, we'll do our best to keep everybody updated, and we just ask for your prayers and continued support.
All right, absolutely. Well, we're going to take a break, but we'll be back with more after this with Alex's forecast.